Lost and found.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
Oh, man.
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah, her and the rest of the security detail from the negotiations.
Is she a traitor? Oh, that would be great.
Diaz, Tamaris.
I mean,
Try
bad,
again.
but you know what I mean? Like, that's a good plot twist.
Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship. She has to be.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Petty Officer Miranda Maris is in the isolinear storage array on Deck 5.
I'll go find her.
Good.
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
Or maybe she has some ulterior motive or some ulterior orders that we're not aware of. I like the lighting in here. I gotta say, I think this is getting better and better. Like the beginning was really strong, and this is just, it's getting really intriguing. I did watch the episode that they referenced, the TNG episode. It's from the Forbidden First season that Trek fans don't talk about. The TNG first season is questionable in many respects. The episode wasn't terrible.
Probably pulled these isolinear chips.
It looks like there's ships down there. 350391. Does that matter? Why did we look up there? She's hiding in there. Clearly, she's in that crack there.
Who did this?
Can't go that way. Okay. Oh, I think he'd probably call.
Miranda, you in here?
He seems a little innocent. You know what I mean? Like a little aloof. To my mind, that's how I'll play him. Trusting.
Hello?
Kinda freaky. Download complete. I don't think, was that
Hello?
her? I thought I saw blue.
Hey!
Oh, it is her.
Miranda?
What the hell are you doing, Carter? You almost knocked me to the lower level. What's wrong with you?
Are you all right?
He cares a lot for her, so.
But you didn't answer the question.
Commander Westbrook said the crystal formation we found in the shuttle never made it to the containment lab.
I don't know why he'd say that. I brought them there myself. Whatever he told you, he got it wrong. All I know is where I left them.
She's not looking at us.
Why didn't you answer when I tried you on the comm badge? Or when I called out to you in here?
I guess I was caught up in my work. Now, if we're done here,
Oh.
I have to go.
Neutral.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of my shift.
Oh.
I saw the data terminal and the isolinear
Gotta
chips.
confront her.
Were you copying data? There's no one else in here.
I wasn't. I was performing a security sweep of the area.
She's so full of shit.
And you didn't see the open terminal? I want a straight answer, Miranda. What are you doing here?
Carter, if things are gonna work out between us, I'm gonna need you to trust me a little more than this.
Oh.
Because this is not a good start to a relationship.
Well, I mean,
And I don't get why you're acting this way.
she's the one that's being dishonest, right?
It's hard to trust you when you aren't acting like yourself.
I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to you. Especially if you're not gonna listen to my answers.
We were told to come find her, right? Like, we were ordered, so we're following our
Diaz.
orders.
What's the holdup?
Don't answer that. You and I can work this out. Please.
Let go of me. I'm going to respond.
I can't let you do that.
Edsolar to Diaz. Are you okay?
Oh, damn! Oh, this is getting real. I
Diaz
like
to
it.
XLR. I need some help.
What is that? Is this just like where the information is? Or is that where the crystal? Is the crystal in there?
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was.
And you said you needed help while we were on the way.
Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them.
Oh,
What the hell is going on here?
she's gonna...
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation.
There's no way they're
And
gonna
when
believe
Carter
her.
came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Let's try to find the truth.
Check the data on this drive. I'm sure it'll show her access codes were used. And there were probably files copied while I was still with you two in engineering.
That makes sense.
Then get someone down here who can prove that. But until then, I have to go.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security.
I think
She can explain herself in the brig.
both of us should be
Hold
put
on
in
a
the
minute.
brig.
We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
Oh,
She did
man.
have a bumpy ride back on the shuttle.
Do you think they're
Come on,
working
Carter.
together?
We should get her taken care of.
Oh, I
better
know
be
what
sure
I
about
would
this.
choose, but I think his feelings are gonna get the better of him.
Let's take her to sickbay. It's better than the brig, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fine. Get checked out by medical. You two go with her. I'll put this back together.
Because both of them were saying that, I think he would get overwhelmed by emotion here. But I would have picked, personally, if I was in that situation, I would have sent her to the brig. I would say send both of us to the brig, right? This is like if I was playing Among Us, I would be like, vote her out and then vote me out next time. If I was crew. Actually, I would say that if I was the imposter too. Oh, this is going to be awesome. What lies beneath? I feel like that was an actual name for a Star Trek TNG episode, right? So we're meeting up with that Hotari woman, right? Tylus.
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries.
Can I? Oh yeah, it's the analog stick to run, eh? We gotta go over there. This is pretty cool.
Rydick here.
This is Zermatt. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Understood. Rydick out.
I still think they should have made me look like a Hotari, right? Uh-oh. Look at this hot crouching action. Oh, I thought we were falling into a pit.
Interferences coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Really? You're not just gonna jump in? What kind of Starfleet officer are you? Was that like an SOS shine or something? What was that all about? Oh, right. We have to have that chemical, right? I hope we brought some with us.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Thank you for agreeing to this. You've already taken risks on our behalf. It means a great deal that you would do so again.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
Lead the way. I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
Do we entirely trust her? I feel like, yeah, right? She's stuck her neck out.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. It explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
I'm not going to talk about the episode because I think, like, she wouldn't know exactly what happened. Or maybe she would because she would have read up on it. I don't know. Okay, we can run. I was like, it's pretty awkward that they walked like 5 steps and then stop and wait for us to catch up. Ooh, nice. This stuff's cool.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner.
Oh no.
And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
Am I gonna have to stealth my way in? I'm not confident about that.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not...
The Queen would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
The Queen? But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder.
Find a way across the catwalk.
Here.
Oh, we can use the tricorder?
Who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need
regret
for...
everything you said.
Don't I just walk?
You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on your record.
Should probably
Can't believe this. Does
walk.
Your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
Minister, I have...
I wonder how long they'll talk for. If I just stand there or they just keep talking?
I've reached the end of my patience.
Someone takes their breaks up here. Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked.
Now.
I suppose the view is nice.
A wise choice. Lead the way, and be quick.
Ah, she's leading them away now. Okay. I don't know if they might have improved. There was like this tricorder will beep when you're near a scannable object. Broken.
Not going that way.
There was like a DLSS, which is a graphic technique, right? The AI graphic thing that reconstructs the images. There was like a trail around stuff. I don't know if they're... Maybe I could interact with that, maybe not. Scan? Oh. Ah. I don't know if they fixed that, but it seems better.
Force field. Looks like it was installed recently.
It leaves like this trail
Safe way
sometimes
around
when
it.
there's movement. There was a beep, right? When I got to here. Ah. What's this? Thought maybe I could interact with the computer. Out of range. Oh, anomaly targeted. There we go. I see.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
03 anomalies detected. What's this? Emitter, a component focusing the pattern of the force field. There's the receiver, signal receiver that controls field activation. Biological component. Oh, there's also this part. Okay. EM field prevents solid matter from passing through.
Full system access. Let's see if I can just...
That's pretty cool. Like,
Bingo.
not too complicated. Like I said, it's the puzzles are simple, but they make you feel like you're in the world without bogging down the story or the plot.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Probably won't be able to go through here, right? Oh wait, she said don't go through the door, right?
Might be rigged to only open for registered users. No control panel here. I should take a look with my tricorder.
Oh, well, we could also check this out.
Might control the exit door. Need to see inside it.
Oh, we just have to scan. Okay, yeah.
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
So that's radiological, right? Oh, chem, there. Data storage contains records of personnel with access to this facility. DNA processor. Component that processes DNA scans of those that attempt to enter the door. Does not store records, used only as a trigger for activation. Power regulation. Prevents solid matter from passing through.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Cool. I'm a superstar. Oh, we can run while we're crouched too. You can't crouch or run with your tricorder equipped. Okay. Okay. I was like, why is it opening? Oh, neat. I bet you we can run fine all the time, actually. Yeah. I'm really liking this game. I'm glad that I'm glad you guys voted for it, because I had 3 or 4 games I wanted to check out, and this is the one that won. Because it was getting some kind of average reviews, and I like Star Trek, and I'm glad I took the time to check it out. Can't always trust reviews. If it's something you're interested in...
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
Gotta admit, I'm a little afraid of you now.
You're lucky we're on the same side.
I get some...
I'd say so. The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited.
I wanted to get the green.
Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
I thought we were being
Ionic
playful.
Interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples?
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
Use your tricorder to collect entire DNA samples. Okay. We're looking for bio, right? Just take a look here.
Do you think we could just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
Oh, what I was saying is if you happen to like the style of game, or you like, you know, like I like Star Trek, reviews can be misleading, right? You might enjoy something more than the reviewers do.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The miners dump everything they find into the center, and the tractor beam moves it all up into the collector ship.
You sound a little proud of it.
The Illydians may have given us new tools, but the methods of excavation are all Hotari designed.
Huh. We're learning more about their relationship. I was kind of trying to get some romantic vibes, like a little flirting going on between these two.
Think of anything else that might help?
No, sorry, I've been distracted. I've been to the mines before, but only during official state visits. In better days, even the Illydians show deference to the Queen. But those days are gone, and I'm sure we were shielded from the harsher war conditions.
Outside your comfort zone?
To put it mildly, but I'm sure we can handle it together.
Classic matte painting. Big old skybox texture. What about the other console? Maybe they use that. Check that out.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. An Illydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
So they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
I thought she was still standing over there. Yeah, there we go.
There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea.
We're gonna get caught for sure, right? Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots. Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. This'll work.
The bio problem? Ah, chemical. Hotari fingerprint. Residual oil deposits reveal a distinctive pattern of ridges and valleys, consistent with a fingerprint belonging to a Hotari male approximately 36 cycles in age. Epithelial, I think is how you pronounce that, residue. Detected the presence of cells shed from the outermost layer of skin, indicates recent contact with this surface. Dried saliva. Someone licked this console! A pattern of saliva consistent with a sudden burst of air from the nose and mouth, likely caused by environmental irritants. One of the Hotari clearly liked the taste of this console.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
Ah, dang it. I'll just keep this. Oh, that's on the other side.
I can use this.
Fingerprints, same kind of thing.
Good. That's another I could use. Just need one more sample. Not enough. Gotta keep looking.
Is that food?
There's gotta be stable DNA here.
Saliva residue, there we go. Food. Dental prints of a Hotari male, 24 cycles in age. Atari food is often dense, allowing use of a single-pronged utensil.
Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift. Leftovers. I should give this a scan.
That doesn't look appetizing at all.
Some kind of glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might want one of these for my cabin, actually.
Grab it! Put it in your pocket! Do they even have pockets? Like, where do they carry stuff? I guess they have those bags,
looks like
right?
Coffee.
Carry
Almost.
sometimes.
I'll have some Ractigino when I get back to the ship.
We picked Ractigino. The game remembered. Right? That's cool. That's a nice touch.
If they eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room. Hotari must be tough on the inside, too.
We can zoom in, can't we? I thought there was a zoom in button. Kind of want to just hear what she has to say about everything.
Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here.
Okay, we already got this stuff.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
That's pretty good.
Hopefully that guard stays outside.
Oh, he will.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
Her voice really carries, huh? Oh, maybe I don't have to use that. There we go. She uses it for us.
It worked.
Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
Yeah, it's looking like that issue isn't as bad as it was.
No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. We'll have to hide.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, do I have to move?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawincha.